everyone, WerewolfLydia here and welcome back to a new review on my channel. So today I'm doing a review on one of the newest released Living Dead dolls, and it's on series 31, Don't Turn Out the Lights, that's what the series is called. And this is Thump, so I'm doing a review on him. Well, actually, we can't really tell if he's a he or a she, by the way, sorry about the glare, because it does not say nor on his chipboard poem nor in his death certificate, so we can't really tell if he's a he or a she. But to me he looks more like a he, so I'm going to call him by he, so that he's a boy. Yeah, so first off I'm going to show you the box, and after that we'll move on to the doll and little death certificate he comes with, because that's his only accessory. So first let's take a closer look at the box. So the box is pretty simple, and as you can see it's the same design as we always get. So it's a simple black coffin, and the tissue paper inside is actually black. I don't know if you can see that with the lid on. Oops. So there we go. So it's dark because these are creatures of the dark. And here's his chipboard, and as you can see there are some little eyes looking at you from the darkness, and those are actually part of Thump, and you will see that in just a minute. Now his chipboard reads Thump. In the darkness of bedtime, it is the one that goes bump, no eyes, sharp claws, goat fangs, and its name is Thump. So it's a really nice little poem, and we know that he's the one that goes bump in the night. And there it says series 31, by the way. And the coffin lid is simple as always. The Living Dead dolls, letters there and some cobwebs and stuff like that. And it's made of course by Masco Toys. And now let's move on to the doll. Okay, so here is Thump out of the box, and first thing you will notice that he has short black curly hair, which stands pretty well in this shape, but I don't recommend combing it too lot or too much, because it will get all poofy and weird looking. And his face, well, his skin is this weird looking yellowish grayish color, and it looks really interesting with bare eyes. It looks more pale on camera, but it's really more of a yellow or butter color. And as you can see he has hollow eyes, so he has no eyes as the chipboard poem said. And there is some little grey shadowing around it, and you can see he has a high collar coat. It actually reminds me of a winter coat, but it's made from a material like felt, and it's pretty long. And as you can see, all the going down there are some buttons, not working buttons of course, but they look like it. And he also has some little pockets, and it has some little buttons on the sleeves as well, and on his shoulders. And he has interesting arms, because it's not the regular Living Dead doll arms, it's actually clawed hands. As you can see, some of the other dolls had this, like what I can remember. I don't actually have any other Living Dead dolls with these molded hands, but I know that from the Oz collection, the Wicked Witch of the West has the same hand molds, and I'm pretty sure there are other dolls out there that have the same. He's wearing some black pants with some yellowish gold stripes going down, and some awesome boots, black boots that I really love that they have painted the designs or the bottom of it and the shoelaces or bootlaces on it in gold. It goes well with his outfit. And now I will show you his little secret, which is under his coat. By the way, the coat does velcro up, so they are not, as I said before, not working buttons, but underneath it is velcro. So just 1 second. Okay, so this is how Thump looks underneath his coat. As you can see, it's like his lower jaw is missing, and you can see some huge fangs there, some gory fangs. By the way, those aren't molded. As you can see, his lower lip is actually in the molded piece. It's just painted like that, and it looks like a huge part is missing from him. There's a huge crack going down all the way on his body, and there's some little blood splatter going all around, and there are the little eyes. So there was actually some little some kind of creatures living inside of him, which is pretty creepy and awesome at the same time. And you already saw those little eyes on the chipboard poem, so that's why I said so before, to keep an eye on those. I think it's really cool, and the fact that they have hidden it underneath his coat, it just makes it even more cooler. So yeah, that's about it for the doll. Now I will show you the not the chipboard poem, sorry, the death certificate. Okay, so this is how his death certificate looks like. Although it's called death certificate, it doesn't have any dates on it, so that means that these I don't know what to call them, creatures of the night, are actually warrants only. So they are not really dead, they are just, I don't know, monsters of the night or the night itself. So they don't have any death dates on the certificate, and it's a little bit different from the one we got used to until now. There it says dead, and as you can see, there's the date, it's missing, and it says Demian Glanaken and Long. And so the certificates only, if I'm correct, all of them only have 2 rows of the poem is only made of 2 rows of words. I'm not sure how to, but I think you know what I mean. So, the devourer of souls that thrives on fears, sorry, you will never see coming, you will only hear. So yeah, Thump that goes bump in the night, so that's what it's meant to say. And yeah, so that's about it for my review of Thump from series 31 Living Dead Dolls, and I hope you liked my review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below, how do you like this doll? What do you think? Is it a he or is it a she? To me, he looks more of a he, but everyone's a critic, so and yeah, so comment down below what's your answer, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.